Welcome, Sens Talk.
He scores! He bats it in! Tim Stützle wins it for Ottawa! Stützle is going to put the finishing touches on an Ottawa win. See you later. Go Sens, go!
Welcome to Sens Talk. My name is Brandon Planton. I am your host. Had a family night. I think you're starting to notice this trend on Saturday. So, bit of a weirder video today, handheld video. I'll be back in the studio tomorrow. I do apologize for that. But this guy right here, David Riddick, I put him in the background for a reason. He had a great game for the LA Kings, and yeah, he held on for a win. The Kings took this one 5-2 over the Ottawa Senators in a game where, you know, the final score is not very indicative of the actual game. I think it was a pretty even game. I think there were stretches where the Kings were better, but overall it was pretty even. But Ottawa today, they just got beat. You know, this is not a loss where I'm furious, kind of like the Flyers loss or other losses. This is a game that, you know, could have went either way, and it didn't go our way, and that's going to happen. However, this is a game, it's frustrating the fact or the sense that this is another game where Ottawa conceivably could have won. There was a few reasons why they didn't. The zone entries today were non-existent. They were struggling to enter the zone. Other than, you know, the opening goal for Ottawa, Brady Tkachuk, a great zone entry by the captain, drop off to Batherson, quick pass to Stützle, and then a patented Timmy Stu goal from the hash mark 5-hole. Of course, against the LA Kings and Quinton Byfield. So you love to see that. That was a nice goal. But other than that goal, Ottawa really struggled to generate offense because they were not able to enter the zone cleanly. And you saw that continually happen throughout the game. Now, Ottawa would get chances, mostly thanks to Tim Stützle, you know, dancing into the zone. But other than that, Ottawa really was getting a lot of perimeter shots and really scavenging for rebounds. Now, they would get a couple opportunities on the rebound, but this guy right here, David Riddick, took care of that. So, you know, Ottawa today had a good goal there from Stützle, but it's not shocking that other than that nice pass, again, off a clean zone entry, their only other goal was a perimeter shot from the point from Chabot. And of course, it's the hockey god, Adam Gaudette, tipping it home for goal number 12 on the year. That ties a career high for Mr. Crystal, Mr. Hockey God, whatever you want to call him. Adam Gaudette, this insanity run by Gaudette. I'm going to have to tell my grandkids. It's unbelievable how good he's been playing. Ties career high for him. And of course, 12 goals, that's a lot. He leads the Sens in goals. He's one of the best goal scorer, if not the best goal scorer right now anyways, for goals per 60 minutes. He almost has 3 per 60 minutes right now. Absolutely insane. He is so good. And again, Gaudette for the Rocket Richard? I don't know. Definitely Bill Masterton trophies in contention. If he keeps this up, Rocket Richard as well. Unbelievable story, though. Great to see. But again, back to the Sens. So I'm not going to pin this loss on Anton Forsberg. He made some big stops, especially early when the Kings were swarming the Sens. For the first 10-15 minutes, it was all Kings. I'm not going to lie. But that first goal, going to need a stop. I know it was deflected off JBD. Going to need a stop. It was a deflection, sure. It was a slow dribbling shot that was along the ice, beat him cleanly 5-hole. You need to stop there. You know, you're a good goaltender. You're capable of making those stops. You need to stop. Now look, Ottawa in this month, we all know November and the Sens are like oil and water. They don't mix very well. Ottawa ends the month 5-8-1. Not great, but here's something very positive. Tomorrow is December 1st to be exact. So November's over. So hopefully the Sens can finally turn it around. They take on the Ducks tomorrow. Hopefully they can squash them. But again, this is a game where it's very weird because they could have won. They just got beat, and that's going to happen in the National Hockey League. It's just frustrating because a lot of the similar issues plague this team. And again, the lack of discipline. Too many men penalties tonight. Come on. That's a mixture of lack of situational awareness by the team and, of course, by the coach. You got to manage your bench better. So that was just embarrassing, to be honest with you. You rarely see 2 in a game, and that really says it all. So that killed the Sens, kind of their late push there. The Kings would score on that power play from that too many men in the final few minutes. So 5-2 looks like they got killed. It should be like 3-2. It really wasn't the case that Ottawa got killed. So, again, not going to blame the loss on Forsberg. He made some big stops, but also, as usual, the goals that Ottawa should have scored, Riddick made a big save in the third on Batherson. Have to lift the puck. Got to finish those chances, especially when you're struggling. They didn't. And the Kings they buried theirs. And of course, most importantly, when Ottawa needed a save on a goal that probably shouldn't go in, they didn't get it. So it's just the normal story for the Ottawa Senators. It's the same thing day in and day out with this team, unfortunately, in those losses. So they have a chance to bounce back tomorrow against the Ducks. Linus Ullmark will start on that one. So let's see what they can do in a bounce-back opportunity. But besides that, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow back in the studio. And with that, I'll talk to you all soon. Go Sens, go.